Alright, hello everybody. Today is my 5th order with Urban Harvest, and a few weeks ago, I think during the second week or something, I mentioned that I was going to get local and organic tea. It's been a while, but I finally got it today. So I'm really excited. Down at Chaibaba, I'll put the link below for their website because they're amazing. The owner, Crystal, made a blend of tea for me, and it has stinging nettle, raspberry, leaf hip, sumac, lemon, balu, golden rod, and it's a herbal tea, and it's all, she's like, this is better than 100 miles, it's more like 20 kilometers. So I was like, perfect, that's amazing. This tea should be noted, I haven't tried any yet, but she said that it's not so much like tea, how we're used to, just because it's not, there isn't any caffeine and it's very earthy and it's from the forest. And most of the tea, instead of having specific reasons to put in a tea for flavor, it's rather for health benefits. For example, she made me 3 individual packages of just like a straight herb or whatever. And there's one tea, it's called the local wildcrafted catnip, and it's a mild sedative, so she suggested to have it before bed. And then there's also, which one is it? The local wildcrafted mullein, so it's the leaf and the flower, and it's good when you're feeling congested. So I'm gonna have it after this, once I do this video and put away the food and everything, because I feel a little bit congested, so we'll see. Well, obviously, it's gonna be good. I'm really excited. And then I got the local wildcrafted again, sumac, and it's kind of like a lemon tart, and she said I can make lemonade out of it. But there aren't really any lemons within 100 miles, so I'm not gonna do that, but cool idea. If anybody of you guys want to try it, then I suggest it. And then I got a tea tumbler, a loose leaf tea tumbler. It's because it's all loose leaf, and I kind of want to move away from the bags and stuff, just because I've just heard that, I don't know any science behind it, but I've just heard that the bags sometimes can be chemically enhanced or might have chemicals in it. So I just figured to invest in a loose leaf tumbler, cut down on like tea bag waste, and just use the loose leaf tea. And I think it's pretty decently priced. Like, these are normally $4 a bag, but you get 3 for 10, so some savings there, $2 savings. And this cost $11, and I mean, yeah, it's a bit more expensive, and it's not gonna last me as long as like a big tin. Like I used to have big tins from Teabana, but I mean, I think it's worth everything that I do. I think is worth the extra cost, just because it's local and organic, and it's just better because you're not supporting the mass agricultural industry, and local is better. Not as many fossil fuels transporting all the food. So I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this tea. I came up with the tea idea from the beginning, and I finally got it. So I'm very excited. All right, now for my order. I came home and it was outside, thank goodness. Sometimes it's brought inside, but I have like dairy and stuff in here. So, all right. Let's see. I have tons of kale. This is exciting. Look at all this kale. It looks like a lot more, but it's just like a little tree. That's actually kind of cool. It looks like a tree. Anyways. And I always like seeing the things on the leaves. Like there is a little bit of dirt on there and stuff. I like, some people might be grossed out by that, but I really like it because it really shows that it's authentic and fresh, and I think it's a good sign that the food that you're getting is real food. Not, anyways, just my opinion. And this is black kale. I love kale. It's my favorite, so I got black kale. I got yogurt again. This is from Grand Forks. I made a post yesterday on November 9th talking about the two places I get my dairy. Jerseyland Organic Dairies in Grand Forks and D. Dutchman Dairies in Sicamous. I went to both the websites and they're both very different. D. Dutchman Dairy has a lot of it's very touristy. They promote lots of ice cream, and I think in the summertime it must be super busy because they kept mentioning that. And they had photos of the cows. However, it was the calf barn, so they were the baby cows in their little slots in the barn. And they're like, yeah, come check us out. And then they had a map of their facilities. And I'm not gonna be able to drive out to Sicamous anytime soon to check it out. And if I don't have a car, so can't do that. And then my Jerseyland Organics, it is 20 miles beyond 100 miles, or 23 miles to be exact. But it's all organic, and all the photos of the cows were in the pasture. They aren't confined. Like, obviously they have to be for like milk and stuff for certain times, but during the summer months they're completely pasture fed, like in the grass. I'm not exactly sure of the dairy terminology, but yeah. So even though it's 20 miles outside the 100-mile border, I think I'm going to be going more with more Grand Forks products, that because they're organic, and I don't know, just from like the website vibe. They're both family run. They're both great places. It's local, like whichever. Yeah, I think just for my personal preference, I'm gonna go for the organic choice. All right, today, and then I got a new loaf of bread. I've been trying to get a new loaf of bread every week, and this is organic as well, which is nice. No GMO. Stove, oven, nettle, hemp hearts bread with fennel seeds. I believe that this was made in Kelowna, but obviously some of the products came outside of Kelowna. So not within 100 miles exclusive, like with everything, but it's as good as I can get for bread. It seems like I've yet to find something else. All right, and then I think I got arugula this week. Yeah, I did. I did get arugula. Because every week in my order, that's one of the default items. And I really don't like arugula, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Every week they try to give it to me, so I'll just take it. I can't really smell because my nose is plugged, but I don't know. It's not my favorite green. And then these, I don't know if you can see them. They're like little sprouts. I think they're sunflower sprouts or something. I don't know. I don't know what these are. I'll probably figure it out. For whatever reason, I'm just trying to quickly browse it. Claytonia? It might be Claytonia. Claytonia? Perhaps. I don't know. More greens. I really like my greens, so there you have it. What else did I get? Rutabaga again? Did I get rutabaga? Yeah, I got more rutabaga. I think I got rutabaga last week, so I have more this week. I got potatoes. Not very many this week, though, which kind of sucks. Potatoes are my favorite. Got a massive yellow onion. Got a little butternut. Oh, spaghetti squash. Very little. Got some Asian pears. I think. Olympic. There must be a difference with these pears. Shin and Olympic pears. I don't know. Apples. I'm gonna cut up the apples and eat it with the yogurt. My yogurt last week, last week I had blueberry yogurt. This week I got plain yogurt. This was gone in like 3 days. Apparently I'd been missing yogurt. What else? And then I got a dozen organic eggs. They're from Costin. The ones that I got last week from Vernon weren't organic, and they said on the website they're free range and all that jazz, but they were fed, the chickens were fed GMO feed, whereas these chickens don't. So I got this eggs. Yeah, so that's my order for this week. And today I'm going again to Nature's Fair. I'm doing some grocery shopping I'm probably going to get some more frozen fruit from Vancouver, outside 100 miles, but for smoothies with the protein powder. And I'm going to be buying milk to make with the smoothies. And then I'm going to be purchasing, I'm going to be making a recipe that I'm going to display to you guys when I make the video after my grocery shopping. For Thursday, so November 12th, I'm doing a 100-mile meal. I've invited over my two best friends, their boyfriends, my boyfriend, my mom, her boyfriend, my aunt, uncle, brother. So it's going to be a big meal. And I was contemplating making a meat meal. However, I want to go vegan. I think I'm trying to debate the pros and cons just because I am eating organic, relatively local dairy products and eggs that are free range and organic. So just trying to decide. And I don't eat very much of it. Like, I feel like my animal byproduct intake is relatively low compared to perhaps the majority, at least for as far as the more developed countries are concerned. Yeah, so I was gonna make meat for the 100-mile meal for everyone coming over on Thursday, but I don't think I'm going to, because I want to display that a vegetarian meal can be filling and satisfying and delicious. Because lots of the time, I mean, vegetarianism isn't very hard, but lots of people think, oh, I can't eat salads all the time. Like, I just can't do that. There's a lot more that you could do. You don't always need to eat meat. So, yeah, I had to talk to some people, and I was like, I promised some meat, but they're like, no, you got to use the no meat to your advantage. And I think it's a good idea. Anyways, super long video. Thanks for listening. I'm really excited about all this food. I will be putting up a budget after grocery shopping today, so the budget in the next couple days, and then soon the project's going to be wrapping up. I'm going to keep doing, big announcement, I'm going to keep doing the 100-mile diet and organic, and work towards veganism. Post this project, just the research that I've been doing in class, in my own time, watching documentaries, I feel much morally better about what I'm doing and what I'm consuming. And I just don't feel like it's something that I can really give up just because it was for a school project. So yeah, I'm really excited that I'm gonna keep working towards making this a lifelong habit. And maybe I've inspired somebody. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.